What's up, Nintendo gamers? The Kid here. I'm going to be talking about Hyrule Warriors. Yes, that is a working in progress title. So Hyrule Warriors is basically like a collaboration with Nintendo with Dynasty Warriors, except this time with people from the Zelda series. So yeah, Link and stuff. I did not see this coming. It was announced yesterday at the Nintendo Direct, and I was like, wow, I did not see that coming at all from Nintendo. So basically, from what I can see, is that Dynasty Warrior games are kind of like a giant beat 'em up with multiple enemies on screen and things like that. I've actually never played the Dynasty Warriors game ever in my life, so I wouldn't be able to judge this game accurately of how it will be, but if Nintendo's behind it, they're gonna make sure it's quite fun. Hopefully they can squeeze something into it. But generally, what people think about the whole Dynasty Warrior games is that they're too repetitive and they get old real fast, and they just have no variety to them, even with different characters involved and different moves and stuff. To be honest, Dynasty Warrior games, yeah, I can kind of see where they were getting that from, but they always did look fun for what they were. I mean, but as full $60 games, I don't know. I'm not sure, but the thing about this is maybe this will be my first Dynasty Warrior games. I might give it a shot. It's supposed to come out next year, sometime next year, and this game looks pretty cool. Looks fun. I mean, looks fun. I mean, they're going off the whole Skyward Sword kind of motto of Link, kind of this cross between Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword Link, but a lot of the enemies are based off Skyward Sword with the Lizalfos and the pig creatures. I forget their name right now, but it looks pretty fun. I would say that it looks kind of fun. Hopefully they can do something with it, because like I said, never played a Dynasty Warrior game, so I really don't want to blow money on a game that I'm pretty much going to dislike. So if there's anyone in the comments section, any of my subscribers or people just, you know, looking at this video, know anything about the Dynasty Warrior games, tell me a little bit about them, if you actually played them, if you like them or not, or how does the game generally play, and what is the real big appeal of it to keep a player to keep playing it. So please tell me that in the comments below. But generally right now there is so much hate and freaking just hate about this game. I mean, Nintendo fans, Dynasty Warrior fans, there's people who's hating on this game. There's trolls and fanboys talking about how the game looks like it was made on a PS2. This game right now is obviously in its pre-alpha form. I mean, we don't even know if it will look like this in the end. I mean, the whole models, the characters presented could all change, and right now, yes, it does look a bit fuzzy. It does lack a lot of textures and detail, but yes, this game is being made right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we get this game probably sometime later this year. Well, not this year, but later, 2014, way later. So it looked like they just put this game together not too long ago, or been in development for a few months, and just presented it to us just now. So it's all right. Calm down. It'll be all right, okay? It'll get better. It's not like pre-alpha forms of games don't exist and they're not shown. So calm down, people. Calm down, people. So anyway, the game looks pretty cool. Let me just say that. I mean, the movements and stuff, slamming the stuff, everything's all over exaggerated. Not that Link can't do that stuff. He can do a lot of pretty cool stuff with the Master Sword and all that, but throwing like tens of thousands of bombs in like a couple of seconds is kind of a little bit overboard. It's kind of funny doing that. but it looks like you'll be able to use different weapons: the Master Sword, Standard Sword, and then this like staff. I'm sure that is a staff from the Legend of Zelda series, but I cannot think of its name right now. But it looks pretty cool, and as well as other items and stuff in there. The game looks pretty cool. That's all I can say. So really, I don't know where all the hate is coming from. I know people do not like the Dynasty Warrior games, but I would give this a shot, both if I was a fan and since I'm right now currently a non-fan, because if Nintendo's behind it, I believe Nintendo is going to make sure in some way the game has a lot of quality towards it, to it, and will make it replayable and not tedious like some people believe the Dynasty Warrior games to actually be. So I'm very cautiously optimistic about the game. So maybe it will be my first Dynasty Warrior-esque game, but who knows? I don't even know why I'm saying maybe. I'm going to buy it just to see what it's all about. I might as well. Never played any game in this franchise, so I might as well start off with this. So I wonder if there's going to be other characters: Zelda, Sheik, Ganondorf that's playable, what bosses, what enemies you will be playing as. I mean, as long as it's fun, it's great fun, I'm going to like it, you know? That'll be nice. As long as it's really good fun, I'm defeating a bunch of enemies from the Legend of Zelda lore and history and stuff. That would be nice to have and stuff. So those are my thoughts. Stop freaking out, people. It's going to look better, and just give it a chance before you knock it. And yeah, those are my opinion and everything. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below about this. Was this a huge shock and surprise that Nintendo announced this during the Nintendo Direct? Or have you always actually wanted a crossover with this series, with the Zelda series, or any other Nintendo series, specifically like Fire Emblems, like a lot of people have been saying they expected more than Zelda? So tell me that in the comments below. What are your expectations and everything? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos on Nintendo and news and, well, a bunch of things Nintendo. That's what I do. So thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys next video.